Hi, my dear Tripura friends. It's last Wednesday I was live, and then again after a week I'm live with you today. So those who do not know me, my name is Saumen Sarkar. I'm a technocrat in USA, but I also run a portal in India based in Tripura, and I'm the editor, and that media's name is tripurainfo.com. The reason I come once in live, I do live once in English on Wednesdays and once in Sundays, because Tripura, almost like with the rest of the India, the media and the voice of people, freedom of speech, they are all under attack. So on various issues of the state, I come once in a week to speak in Bengali as well as English. And also, as a news media editor, it's my responsibility to communicate with people and highlight the issues because I strongly believe that if I highlight some issues and raise the voice about it, so these issues might get attention and might get resolved, which in turn help the people. So that's my intention behind coming to live and talking to all of you, as well as my lives, this message English live is being seen by the national media, also various outlets. So that's in a brief about me and the reason why I come to live. I basically come to live to talk on behalf of people. Basically, that's why I come on the live. I'm settled in the US, and as well as I'm a non-political person, and my views are these are independent views, basically. This is not politically biased or anything. So today I'm going to discuss few issues about the Tripura, just like other weeks I do. So first thing is coming to today, 10,323 teachers movement. And today, 10,323 teachers, they did an excellent protest, really. And I have seen the whole live coverage, and this was excellent, basically, So this kind of protest, if all of you unemployed youth continue in Tripura, so there is a high chance that probably will get you desired results. Again, our goal is to protest democratically so that we get our dues from the government. And that's the main reason behind this public voice and also freedom of speech. This is something very important in the democracy. Then the point two, these are all the points are sent to me by various of you people. So there was Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Dev in Assembly on Monday announced that 10,000 jobs will be given. But the point is, BJP, before they came to power, they promised that 50,000 jobs will be given in the first year of their governance. So which means from 2018 March to 2019 March, we are hoping that Tripura will get 50,000 government jobs, but that promise was not kept. People call it as a jumla. So Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Dev on Monday announced in the assembly that 10,000 jobs will be given. However, the same government's finance department is saying that 10,000 jobs, even though it will be given, and that too it's not like a regular jobs, it's on a contractual fixed pay jobs. However, the same government's finance department restricted only 2,000 appointments per year. So if you look at the jumla here, or the cheating to the public is, Chief Minister announcing 10,000 jobs, offers will be given, and then it will be fixed pay, not regular pay. Then his own finance minister and the government announces that they can't, give 10,000 jobs in one go. They will only issue 2,000 jobs. And we all know that they are in power a little over 2 years. So basically they are saying that per year they can only accommodate 2,000 jobs. And 2,000 jobs means only 4,000 they are promising right now. And I really don't think they'll be able to fulfill even that also. Because this government and administration, what I'm observing is, they don't have the willpower to deliver anything. So they're promising a lot of things, like they will give like 50,000 government jobs in first year, and the following years they will do plenty of jobs. But what's happening is they are not living up to their promises, as well as they're failing to deliver the basic minimums for the state people. So if you look at this government, Biplav Dev government's performance since 2018 March, you will see that it is pretty much failed in all departments. So it is failed in education sector, even though they have shut down 981 schools. Then it failed, maintaining the healthcare. The hospitals are in miserable condition. People are dying, even in state's main referral hospital, GB hospital. People are dying because oxygen pipeline is leaking, as well as there is no initiative to fix it so far. Even though there is a contract given to fix it, but still it is a faraway story, because since February 2020, even GB hospital alone, more than 200 patients died because of lack of oxygen, because oxygen, even though, one or two national medias highlighted, but it's we from the Tripura, we need to speak up, because the problem is most of the media outlets are Tripura under threat, and some are, they were sold out. And same goes with national media. They don't care about Northeast or Tripura. So it's our problems inside our state. It's we have to take care of our problems, and we have to raise voice for various issues. Otherwise, these issues will never get addressed. Like since February this year, GB has oxygen leak in NTH1 building, and till now it was not fixed as issue, and a lot of people are dying because of lack of oxygen in the state's main referral hospital in GB. So that's the problem with Tripura, that since 2018 March, this new government took over, and till now they didn't take any initiative to fix various systems, and whatever the system was, it was deteriorated more. So be it healthcare, be it education, be it public service, the transportation, the roads, Agartala, all of you know what kind of smart city it is right now. So this is the problems we are facing in Tripura right now. And so my request to all of you who are seeing this my live, that on your various issues you must start your protest movement democratically from now onwards, because I don't think this government will be able to deliver you anything, and it failed on all fronts when it comes to governing Tripura. So it failed from all fronts basically. Next is this 50,000 government jobs as per the BJP's vision document. So 50,000 jobs, we all know that it was not given in the first year. And next is now government announced 10,000 government jobs, but it is on a fixed scale, and only 2,000 they can release offers per year. So let's see what they do basically, because there is a huge gap of what they say and what they do. Like before election, they said they will give free smartphones to all youth, but no one got anything. Same goes with unemployed or regularizing this thing employees, as well as 10,323 issue. They promise that they are going to regularize 10,323s, but thing is still, this problem is, this issue is not addressed, and still protests are going on. There is unrest. So basically it failed on that front too. Next major issue, I'm sure a lot of you know that it's going on in Kanchanpur on the Bruce settlement. So again, government did, it's a very immature job on, rehabilitating and putting Bruce in the Kanchanpur without any planning, because existing Bengali and the Mizo population, they are being affected for this high-handedness from the government of allotting these things, settlements, without discussing with local people and the bodies. Then next issue is a patient died in GB hospital on Tuesday with chest pain, and the family alleged on the media screen that he was not getting oxygen support even though he was wearing oxygen mask. So I would request Tripura authorities that this oxygen issue in GB hospital is becoming horrible. Day by day it is becoming a much bigger problem. So just address this issue. It's still going on, and it has been going on since February, and hundreds of people died. Next issue is Tripura CMI. As per the CMI data, still it is in the second rank in terms of rate of unemployment, just after Haryana in the this thing country. So unemployment is very high in Tripura. It is over 8 lakhs right now. So I think this issue also needs to be addressed by the government. And next is there is a women's college girl complained that about the exam fees, because even though online exams are being taken, but government is charging the exam fee. Next issue is no recruitment of physical education teachers, more than 500 plus MPAD and BPAD passed out students, they are jobless. So again, anyone is unemployed and struggling for many years, I would request you to follow the path of democratic way of protest, like what 10,323 is doing, and this way you will get some success and your demands will be met. If you keep quiet, nothing will be met. Next issue is after CM Biplav Dev threatened media and journalists in a program in South Tripura in Sabroom, he is still yet to apologize to the media and the people that being a chief minister, he should not be doing this. These are all various issues going on. The one important issue is there was a Congress strike on 21st September. And during that strike, there is a violent goons of BJP. They threatened a lot of police officials. So I would like to thank Tripura police that you did a great job in maintaining law and order on that day. And we have seen the videos that BJP goons and party workers are threatening Gomoti SP Lucky Chauhan. And this is very unbecoming of a reality that in a democratic country, political party activists are threatening IPS, IAS and government officials. So absolutely the fabric of democracy itself is under threat unless government takes care of this kind of elements. Next is 1195 TET qualifiers who are unemployed till now. And I would again request that you follow the democratic norms of protest to get your demands met. And that's the only way. There is no other way left. And next thing is pending salary of 24 doctors who are serving in COVID duty. They are yet to get their salaries. And then 400 to 500 unemployed BHMS, that is homeopathic medicine surgery doctors. There is no recruitment since a long time. Again, I would tell you that go in the path of protest to get your demands met. Then there are hundreds of nurses who are jobless, but even in this COVID situation, Tripura is lacking enough number of doctors and nurses, but there is no recruitment. So again, organized protest, and that's the movement is the only way to go right now, because other than that, you are not going to achieve any of those, objectives. After that, next issue is Agartala's waterlogging problem. Even though many people, including CM, is still claiming that problem is fixed 90%, but still that problem remains. And then I'm coming to this issue. Just a second. Next issue is about the Kanchanpur. Kanchanpur subdivision is already a very densely populated area, and it is already filled with local Bengali, also the Mizo population, and they have been preserving the ecology and environment for centuries there. And we all know that that's a beautiful hill station. But what happens is suddenly, because of government's unplanned rehabilitation of refugee population, and sudden zoom cultivation, so which is destroying the ecology of the Kanchanpur, that whole belt itself, and environment itself is getting destroyed. So there is a joint movement committee. They started strike. There was a strike yesterday as well as I believe today also, of the Jampui Hills, and there is a Nagorik Suraksha. So various those organizations, their demand is very simple, that government should take note of their problems and should not implement this rehabilitation without consulting or without in a planned way, because it is badly affecting the Jampui Hills, Kanchanpur and those areas, environment and the system, as well as it is disturbing the peaceful coexistence of various communities. So again, this is an unplanned, poorly planned activity being done by the government, and this should be addressed too. And then coming to the next issue, that unemployment overall. So I would tell to all the people who are listening today that about the unemployment, you should go for democratic way of protest, and that's the only way to go in Tripura, because other than that, don't expect that your demands or anything will be met like this. So that's all. My English lives are short. I'll again talk in Bengali on Sunday. So with this, I'm ending my talk today. And I hope we all have to work towards various ways to develop Tripura. And Tripura, by the way, the government officials to police department, many of them are doing good job, doctors too. But there is a high demoralization all around because of like poor governance. So I think we all should come up with kind of a protest and raise our voice so that we can recover Tripura from this situation. So with that, I'm ending my talk today. I'll talk in details on this coming Sunday night, 10 p.m. And this English live is only for those who do not understand, Bengali much, or people working in service various, so that I can talk. So, my dear friends, take care, and we'll talk again next week. Bye.